Welcome back, everyone, on this fine summer evening on a Tuesday. I am pretty tired today, to be fair. So we're going to play some rather chill Skyrim, hopefully, today. Given that I'm happy with the progress we got with Dead Space the other day, and that's my only priority for the rest of the month, is finishing that. Everything else is just a bonus. So I figured we'll take a break, because we've only really been doing the Dremora shit. The Deidre shit.
Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Yeah. Have you got anything to add to my map? Oh, we got a few. Got at least one.
What is it?
Got two. Exhausted is dialogue. So we're going to do the Civil War first. We're starting a little bit into it. We're going to do the Battle of Whiterun. So I believe last time we had to go give Ulrich the Jarl's axe. I'm reloading from an autosave. That's why we're resuming from here.
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all.
We are sided with the Imperial Legion.
Mutual advantage. Any fool can see that. For centuries, we have benefited from the Empire's protection and prosperous trade with the South. In exchange, the people of Cyrodiil sleep peacefully, knowing their northern border is guarded by the fiercest warriors in all Tamriel. Ulfric Stormcloaks' head on a pike. Do you think Ulfric really cares about Skyrim's independence or the welfare of its people? I promise you, he doesn't. He's nothing more than a barbarian renegade whose lust for power has cost the lives of countless innocents.
Debatable, but okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city.
So we are playing as a Redguard two-handed focused build, which is rare because I usually play Magician or Sneak Thief. So two-handed is my main skill, is actually something I don't play very often, which is very interesting, at least to me. Although I have felt that this build was missing something, and someone did point out something in the last Skyrim stream we did that struck my interest, and that's leveling alchemy. Particularly for paralysis potions. I quite like the idea of that. Where am I heading? Oh, bastard. I didn't speak to the legate, did I? It's okay. It's a chill day. But the problem is my alchemy is like level 15, something ridiculous. Barely touched it. I have hoarded ingredients, and I've looked into ways to raise it. And it seems the best recipes to power level require a lot of giant's toes, which is going to be a bit of a farm job. It's going to be a bit of a farm if I go that route. So I might invest in just trainers as well to accompany that. But I definitely like the idea. You're up there, that's why I didn't see you last time.
The Stormcloaks are here, in force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
Are you quite relaxed there while we're being besieged? Shit. It is quite late at night, I guess. There's a lot going on. Hello, Wizardino.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing... Ah, taken it. Once you... Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
What have you got for
Spells
sale,
and
buddy?
Incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Oh, it's tempting, but it's a lot of money right now.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Haven't even been there yet, buddy.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
What's up, Shadow? But yeah, I do like the idea of alchemy. It's just it'll be... We are like level... Yeah, we're level 32. So it's quite a late move to get alchemy added to this. Although being able to manufacture potions would be very good as well. I mean, if I could get reliable at making potions, I'd be happy to take this onto a harder difficulty, but at the minute with just two-handed block archery and a few other bits and bats, I don't think I've got a viable build for the higher difficulties just yet. We will see. Yeah, I'm good. Chill. Nice evening on Skyrim planned. It's going to be... I don't remember the Civil War storyline being all that good, though, after the first few missions. It sort of becomes go here, do this. Could have been better. Right, we're manning these walls.
This is an important day for the Empire and for the Legion. And for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a
Vegetable
message to
soup.
Ulfric's Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him.
Any particular reason?
Make no mistake. What we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion! Ah!
Defend these barricades. Alright, that was a properly speculative shot. I'm only using Forsworn arrow, so I don't mind losing these. Oh, you can sidestep all you want, buddy, but your number's being called. Look at this. Where is my Volundrun? Kabomf. Kabomf. Bop. Mull a few of you down, do you? Fucking right in the middle of him. No mercy. See, charging out like this on a higher difficulty would be a problem. But we're just statted and equipped enough to deal with it. Get back here. Don't backpedal slowly, that's OP. Come on. Did someone steal my kill? They're gonna fucking cheese it. Death comes. Any more of you? Oh, you want some as well. What are you gonna do if I serpentine though?
Help! Watch it!
Nice. So, battle for Whiterun done. Put the hammer away. All the bodies are probably just gonna fucking disappear, so I won't be able to get anything. Let you power attack. Ooh, that does sound pretty OP. But I want to just have a look at my alchemy skill. All the way at 17, untouched. It's only gone up probably because of accidental picking up of skill books. So what? So that needs 30, so that would be good. Not bad, but not essential. 55% resistance to potions. So that would be good. So I need 60 alchemy to get that. So 60 seems the most that I'd need. Which is doable. We could power level that by level 40, maybe at a push. If I put a conscious effort and don't mind donating some of my treasury to it. So how do I... Ah, this way. It's the farming of ingredients that I'm not...
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these Stormcloak traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause, and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No, he will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened, should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire!
Damn right I'm standing next to him, seeing as I did all the work.
Thank you for your role in all of this. It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Preventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements. Now, if you don't...
So now we need to report back to Tullius, don't we? Who's up here. In Solitude. Yeah, that's the only part that worries me is farming Giant's Toe. Because they're easy enough, but it's just the time commitment to get Giant's Toe is quite a lot. Because if you kill 3 giants, would you maybe get 3 at a push if they all have one? There's plenty of giants. It's just for the numbers I'd need to power level. It's a lot of giant toe.
Daughter keeps me fed. My working days
Is this
are
the
done.
shop? Radiant Raiment, that's not it.
So exciting when new folk come into town.
Gonna sleep until the shop opens. Oh yeah, the jute bug.
I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Right, bits and pieces, beautiful. On the off chance, have you got anything? Where have you gone?
Biren said you got trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Ah, bugger it. I'll just take it all. It can go in my storehouse back in Whiterun. Have I got anything I can just get my money back with? Can I have this petty soul gem and these 2 rubies? Yeah, I don't want that. Can have a stamina potion because I've got loads of them. Which one did I get? Immune to poison and disease. There you go, speech up.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
So we're going to get our next mission, but then I'm going to make a beeline for the alchemy trainer.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Don't think you can buy.
Tullius, my boy.
You can sell off that junk at bits and
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I.
What are my new orders?
You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Ricca will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital.
Yes, sir.
Something to report?
Oh, as if you've made me fucking heavy by giving me that sword. What did he give me? Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm only 1 over, actually. That's not too much of a problem. I'm not a caster, so that doesn't matter.
The gods
that
gave you
fur
2 hands, and you
coming
used them
out of
both
your
for your
ears?
weapon. I can respect that.
So, the next item on the list is alchemy training, which means I have to go to Whiterun. The reason I'm going to Whiterun rather than Morefall is less chance of dragon attack. I do not want to deal with dragons right now. The main thing I want to do at some point soon is head to the various ruins, because I can't remember what it's called, but you get a dragon shout that increases your swing speed. I don't remember what it's called, but it is useful for me. The increased weapon swing speed will stack quite nicely with two-handed, I'm hoping. Arcadia's called them. There we are.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yes, please.
You look
I'd like trading in
I can
alchemy.
teach you a thing or two.
Only cost me just short of 1,000. That's brilliant.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
You do not have giants. Namira's rot, I remember being quite good. As is canis fruit.
Come back anytime if you need a
Oh,
ride.
I'm over-encumbered again. This is not good. Have I got any dupes? I don't want Conjure Familiar. Familiar, I've already used it. Rest again for the blacksmith shop to reopen, please. Then I'm just going to drop. That's the one, Elemental Fury. That's the next priority for me, is getting that full set of shout after I've done the Civil War. Get out of the way. Where is the blacksmith? You have 1 hour.
You're somewhat... Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
War Maiden's beautiful. So I can now sell those ebony items, hopefully.
Welcome to War Maiden. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So I need to sell. So I don't need this. Bugger it, I don't need that. Now, what do you have? So I'm going to take all these ebony ingots for blacksmithing later on.
Whoops.
I'm not going to bother actually going to Brute Grigio. I just want to make one stop at the tavern. And I remember which one the tavern is. Bannered Mare. Because I want to see if the Whispering Door quest will pop. Because I believe you've got to speak to you and give me the latest gossip.
In Jorvaskr? Been hearing some strange tales.
There we go, that's the
Jarl's
one.
Children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear. Need anything else? Just let me know.
We'll worry about that later. So which is that Namara? Namara's quest on this game? Or Merid? No, Meridia's one's guiding the beacon, isn't it? Anyway, we got our orders. So where are we going next? To the Pale. Great. So it seems like we're liberating the Pale first. Well, winning the Pale. Oh, feck beans. Don't spot me, please. Shit. Do you want to leave me alone, please? Until I get to this camp.
Wood!
Need to find the words for, well, I've been so lax with my dragon shouts. I'm usually a lot better at collecting them, but it's just not been a priority at any point. Dragino, do you want to fight me now? No? Didn't think so.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Something to report? The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this?
Consider it done.
Proud.
So it's time. Ah, yeah. Wonder we. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doo. Mephala, that's what I meant. Getting my Daedric princes mixed up. Yeah, you are right. Namara's the cannibal, isn't she? Should know that.
Need a room? I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. It is? Well, that's different. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. Anything you need, just holler.
I'm going to go meet him in the field rather than risk pissing off the innkeeper. Depending on how far away he is. Give him an hour. Oh, balls. Pissing off the innkeeper it is then. I didn't expect him to be back in an hour's time.
No time to talk. Out of my way. No time to talk. Out of my way. We'll see about that.
A fight.
No!
Someone there? Gods, no!
Well, I got the bounty. Don't kill him, Alea.
Give up while you still can.
Cheese it. God damn it, did Alea kill him? I just wanted his documents. Okie dokie, I couldn't see where that arrow was. So annoyingly, I'm probably going to have to pay a bounty, a penalty, or spend a night in jail.
Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it.
Ebony Blade is speed.
Make
Oh, that
which
looks really good.
documents get to the Stormcloak commander
You have to
in
power up
Dawson.
the Ebony
It'll throw 'em off our
Blade, though,
trail,
don't you,
allowing
with
us to
killing
maneuver more
people?
freely. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. All right,
Okie dokie to Dawnstar, but I'm probably going to get arrested the moment I walk in if a dragon isn't there. Probably both. Luckily, I don't think I've got anything that I've stolen of any real note. The whole losing what you'd stolen was more of a problem in Oblivion. Yeah.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
Bollocks. Nice, I've still got everything equipped. Which is all I cared about. I have news, sir.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors? I suppose it would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back? All right,
You,
then.
sir.
Oh, you're always good for a laugh.
Click all of these.
That's me. Old fish. What do you think you're doing? We are poised for glory, Yod. The Empire will never take. Get your thieving hands off that.
Talos guide you.
Child here draws.
Oh, did I accidentally nick something?
With respect, Jarl, you can't ask everyone to throw themselves against trained legionnaires. Let's leave the fighting to the Stormcloaks.
Huh?
You're right. Why do you
By the divines, I'm tired.
many souls fighting over it? We'll drive out the Empire and be celebrated as heroes when we win.
If we win, this war's gonna drag on for years. I can feel it. We need to prepare for a long struggle ahead.
Enough of your dire predictions. We will talk about this another time.
The Jarl is tired.
Unless you're here to...
mindful of that.
The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
This lighthouse, is it one of these lighthouses that's got like an extended quest on it? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't get distracted. So back to the Pale Imperial camp. Do not get distracted.
Stay sharp.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person.
Stay sharp. I know what you mean.
Something to report? Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Good as
Count on
ours.
you, soldier.
The battle for Fort Dunstad. Where is Fort Dunstad? Where is my arrow? So great, we'll do it the old-fashioned... Oh, because this quest has been attacked at Fort Dunstad. So we're going to start at Duskglow and walk there. A little out of the way. Yeah, getting the next one for Whirlwind Sprint would be nice as well. Are you ready, guys? Or am I going to have to do all the work for you? Oh, you swine.
Weren't expecting that, were you? This what you want, huh? We are routed.
That's all you've got, damn you!
We're inside. Where's the enemy?
God, damn you!
Ah, they're down here. Oh, there's a lot of them down here. Asshole, that one was mine. Oh, you're on my side. Sorry, bud. I did not know. It's a bit too chaotic. Go on, swing. Swing. Oh, no fleases. Get back here. Yeah, no fleeing. None of that.
When are we gonna see some action?
I mean, steel arrows aren't great, but the 3. I'd be tempted to explore inside, but it's not a priority at the moment. Dum 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 dum.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Aren't you the smuggler guy? I'll deal with you later. Got wars to win.
Psst. Hey.
You heard of Ravenscar Hollow? Cave on the island to the west. Place is a roost for those foul hag ravens.
We need the rift. We need to regain control of it before we can march on Windhelm without worry about our rear guard. Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it.
Banded iron shield. Really?
Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. You'll be doing whatever Ricka tells you to do.
Shut the
and
fuck
I
up.
expect you to find creative ways to disrupt the Stormcloaks.
Ah, Fault Greedwall. Okay. How are we doing for time? 43 minutes. So we're going to have a little break of about 20 minutes or so.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Say that again. Buddy.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Mate, this is the finest fucking hammer. Well, it's not the best hammer, but it's one of the better hammers in the game. But it's just a shame I've run out of charge for it. I need to. I might in the break. I might see if I can refill it. But we're gonna be back in 20 minutes or so, and then we're gonna keep going with the Civil War. So what I'm gonna do is, we're in the Rift next, but I might also pop back to Whiterun and do the Ebony Blade quest first, because that's a very quick quest. So, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you shortly. Ta-da!